So, welcome to part 4 of my Touken Ranbu playthrough. This should hopefully be in these 3 parts, part 2, 3 and 4, should hopefully get posted back to back. But part 4, which I'm recording now, is about a week apart from part 3. So I haven't gone any further in terms of the main maps. I haven't started the event. I've accidentally clicked into the event twice and then thought, oh shit, I want to record this. So it might not have all the tutorial stuff there, but I've not actually done any of it. We have got some nice new boys. As you can see, I got pulled Surumaru. Typically did it while I wasn't recording, so I don't pull anything while recording. But I've also been, so obviously we have some things to collect, and here I've completed the World 4 in the expeditions, so I should have now opened Team 4. So as you can see, we have Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, and a blank Team 4. Team 3 have moved down here, so this was Team 1, so the boys we've been playing with since pretty early on. As you can see, Starter Sword Cashew is now at level 75. So we're doing well. Okurikawa is at 69, nice, because I have the maturity of a 12-year-old. Team 2 is coming along fine. Raising Tantos is a pain in the ass, but you've got to do it. So these are the 3 that are getting predominantly trained, which is Gokutai, Sayo, and Hakuta. And then obviously we have what is currently Team 1, which we're training. So yeah, I want to get some of the big swords trained. So we have Surumaru and Ichigo that are Tachis. We've got Ishikirimaru and Taratachi, which are Odachis. We still got Hasube, which is obviously Inuchi Katana. And we have Tomoe Gata Naginata, who is a Naginata. But we're going to put together a Team 4 of some swords we'd like to be training, because I've got a few exciting wakizashis. I mean, when I started this game, I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to play with, I'm going to predominantly use swords I didn't use in my Japanese game, just, to get used to using some other ones, and that didn't happen. So we're going to train Iwatushi. We also made some new troop types. So I've made shields, heavy cavalry, and spearman, and elites. Oops, didn't put him in. So we got my boy Iwatushi, and then somewhere into here we have Monoyoshi. Oh, I was so excited. Yeah, I was, he came actually pretty quick, to be fair. Shall we just, let's give him that and a shield. I keep forgetting to confirm them. And we got Urashima. So let's also give him, let's give him the same, so gold slingshot and a shield. Oops. Let's also train up Kotagiri. I think we just yep. Did it again, Anna. Yep. And then let's put in some baby tantos. We could train up Hanabami. do with a couple more Tantos training up. Oh, so let's put in Atsushi. Let's give you silver. Do you know what? Let's should we train Honobami? Or should we train up another Tanto? I've got 4 Tantos training up. Yeah, right. Nope, not all. That Honobami. And give you the same concoction. Right, so what we might do first though, before we jump into the event, because when we jump into the event, my main team might not, so this team may not be free for a bit, so we're going to attempt World 5-3, and if we get through 5-3, 5-4, because I think they should be high enough level without a serious risk to true. We'll find out. We will find out. Obviously my team was Surumaru and we're still training on, well, 4-1. 4-1's pretty good because it drops the request token. And you have a higher odds of taking the route with the request token with Odachi on your team, I think. Obviously on this map we are needing to turn. That's promising. No major troop loss. I do think having the shields helps. Oh, bless Nakigitsune. So hopefully we turn here. We have not done so up to this point. Nope. Straight down again. I hope this isn't a thing where they want you to have a certain troop on your team and it will turn that way if you do. Still alright. I mean, we get the experience. And go. Like, I think when I last attempted this, I did accidentally do it without thinking, well, not recording, but as you see I haven't got any further, but I was losing like a lot of troops, so definitely confident. Let's just hope we turn. Let's put Shishio at the top. Shishio. My boy Shishio. Go. It was successful scouting. Yeah, let's hope we don't exhaust them before we can attempt the event. I mean, worst case scenario here. We fudge up. We fudge up. What am I on about? Yeah, worst case scenario is... Ooh, we're turning. Yes. Right, let's head to the boss and hope we don't lose troops. Because that is still the only thing I care about. Don't really want to take much damage either. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I really need to get some wackies actually turned up. Like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Uchikatanas in teams. Got 4 Taches being trained up. So yeah, get some Tantos and some Wackies Ashes. And then we should be able to take on World 6. I suspect we should leave World 6 alone until after. Or until we've at least done some underground treasure chests. Because that'll be a great opportunity to get some Tantos trained up. It's why getting Tomoegata and Iritushi is a good thing to get trained, because we can use them to sort of aid Tanto babies. And we should get some pretty cool Tanto drops, hopefully. It'd be good to see. I don't think we'll get far beyond map 50, so I'm not going to worry about getting Hakusan. Hakusan will come available again. It's fine. My cat's decided to walk over a plastic bag, if you can hear that. Are you just going to make a load of noise? Or are you? Go have a sleep somewhere, pussycat. Slightly worrying, but otherwise not bad. Losing cavalry wouldn't be the worst thing if I had to lose anything. Don't really want to lose my how many catapults on? Must have some catapults on my shield men. So yeah, if we can get through World 5 now, that leaves me in a good position to really start thinking about World 6. I think we're a long time off World 7 and World 8. Oh, I hate World 7. I mean, what we could do, instead of focusing on getting Kiwami Tantos, we could focus on getting Kiwami Tachis, and then World 7 and 8 aren't that bad. We just need better events than the current events on. And then I don't have to think about the regular maps, I can just think about the event maps. You see, I say that, but they're really good to Kiwami Tantos. And they're great for events. But they just annihilate everything. Fill them with like double muskets, and they're just monsters. And boss node. Hope we don't lose any troops. Yeah, this is much more comfortable than it was when I last recorded. Like I said, I've just done a lot of grinding. In fact, this team now can no longer grind on map 4 because their average level's too high. I mean, what you can do is you take like a really low level sword to train up with them, and it like obviously lowers the average overall. But I do want to kind of just push. It's less of a problem as well using swords now after they hit 99, because they still rack up that XP, so when you Kiwami them, they've got, you know, they might go at a higher level. A new battlefield to be unlocked, yes. Right, let's hit up 5-5. 5-5? 5-4, should I say. Ooh, we've earned a horse. Ooh. I mean, let's be fair, I'm going to give it to Tsurumaru if I haven't already given him a horse. Why, Pussycat? Are you just an ass when I try to record? You haven't. So Tsurumaru is getting a horse. Right. So let's see how 5-4 goes. I have spent so much time on this map. Just so much time. Koge has a really good chance of dropping here without going to the boss node. Toriata drops here. They can both drop on this node actually. I doubt we'll get that. We'll get a Tanto. It's fine because we don't record good drops. Good drops only happen off of our screen. Be considerably more worrying. And it is a bit of a spike, it's 5-4. But we will continue on. Get like a solid bit of experience by a grind here. Especially when it's like double experience, that's quite nice. So this is a dead end. And this is a dead end. So this is the boss node. This is where we want to go. If we majorly lose troops, we'll just pull out, retroop and do the event. Like, there's no desperate rush to do 5-4 right now. It's not going anywhere. Unsurprisingly, this map is Kibishid on my main game, but it doesn't really matter because I only ever bring Kiwami swords here. I haven't brought a regular sword to 5-4 in a very long time. Still alright. And up or down? Are we going up or down? I think my cat's just not satisfied at the lack of attention. Up. I'm giving her. I'm increasingly worried about Nagisa now. Because he hasn't got a shield on. Should give him a shield. Oh, I will give you a shield, Nagisa. Okay, this is promising. We're gonna push it. I wasn't even paying attention. Did we get a drop? Oh, still haven't lost troops yet, touch wood. I mean, to be fair, if we miraculously don't, we're still gonna lose troops on boss. So we got to Coolant and a Quince. that's coming to an end soon, I think. Is it next week? This week? It's either this week or next week. And then... new background? Okay. I'm just getting increasingly nervous. I just would at least like to get to the boss mode. Obviously I won't be grinding this map at the moment. And we are going to the boss mode. Sweet. Like I said, I'm going to leave 5 far alone for now. It's just too much of a risk to troops for grinding. I've been grinding 5 quite a lot. Okay. Did we get out with all the troops? We got out with all the troops. And who are we going to drop? So yeah, GG can drop on the boss node here, but I currently wouldn't recommend trying to grind for him. And it's Yoshiyuki. So not that exciting. But we have locked Era 6, which we are not going to touch yet. We just got another sword. Should we get a sword? Other horse. Well, you do have a horse, don't you? Yes, of course you do. Let's give a horse to Monoyoshi. Because I love Monoyoshi. So up looking over me, where I sit on my computer, is Monoyoshi and Surumaru Nendroids. I would have loved a Shishio Nendroid, but they never released him as one, so. But I have the scale figure of Shishio, so that doesn't matter. So, we're going to... let's put you to the top, seeing as you aren't Sakurafubi Kid, but everyone else is. We're going to jump in with Team 3. So, are you ready for a while? Let us continue. So yeah, like I said, I've accidentally jumped in here twice. So, if you haven't tried the event yet, you get 2 dice to roll a day. You get 2 regular dice that can roll anything between 1 and 6. You will roll 1 a surprising a lot of that time, considering it's meant to be equal odds. And then a lucky dice. You'll get one of these gifts. You'll also get one. You can earn these. You can also buy them. I don't recommend buying them. I don't think this event's worth it. You can complete the event. I think even now you can probably complete the event without having to buy any dice. You'll at least get one of the swords, if not 2. What I am going to do though is I won't be able to record all these because I need to be making sure I do this now twice a day if I want to try get both boys. But I will record it when I can, so we'll be at different levels of progress. So we're just going to start off with rolling the regular dice. That's a good roll. We can move 6. Yeah, that's a 6. Okay then. Oh, 5? No, it is a 6. And I think for the first 2 runs the difficulty level is fine. I think they up it a bit after that. But it should be enough for us to hopefully. I haven't got Cassin on me for the boosted or bonus conversation because I don't care enough. Maybe next year when this comes around again I'll play it with Kassen, but as it stands for now, he's not high enough level. I think I tried doing this with a team of like level 30 swords and it didn't, on my main game, it didn't really go down too well. So then I swapped it out for a team of level like 40 odd Kiwami swords and made all the difference. I don't know why I'm clicking on specific nodes, because I don't think I need to at this point. Well, I might need to. Obviously on this particular map it isn't, this one's kind of hard to explain this with because obviously yeah, so you can go backwards, which why you would, I don't know. So yeah, you have to select the nodes you go to. I think this means, yeah, arrival at XP spot. So it's double XP, which is nice. The more XP, the better. I go. Do you only do this section on your first run? Like when you jump in, later you start off in here. You don't start off back here. Thank God, because this would just be a pain in the ass. At least we will definitely get into the second section because I'm going to use the other dice. This is odd. I do not see any flowers. Oh, that's right. There wouldn't be any, for this is an abandoned realm. Still, a poet is one to search for his flowers. Now, where could the petals be? Where indeed? I do still wonder if they're... Ooh, we failed. Let's tell them. Formation advantage. Sweet. What was I saying? I was on about something. It's gone. Oh yeah. I wonder if they ever changed the Kabishi drops, or what they're called, Justicars. I will never get used to that as a name. When I first saw like someone referring to like the Kabishi as Justicars, I was like, oh, so that heals everything. I thought this was like some meme that had come out of the Discord server, but no. It isn't. It's just the name they have given them. I know some people are like really mad, and I can understand why people are annoyed about the translation. Especially when it just seems to have cut out history. I'm going to admit at this point, I don't really read stuff as much. I've just got so used to clicking through. I swear this must be fixed to give you 2 really good rolls on your first go. It was to get a 5 and a 6. On my main game I roll 1s and 2s. On my main game I'm just trying to earn the Kiwami set. It's the least I've ever spent on this event, because I tell myself not to do it, because you shouldn't, but I do it anyway, because I'm an idiot. Scouting failed. Oh, let's do this one again. Worked out for us last time. Neither advantage or disadvantage, but that's fine. I don't think we've really got to think about difficulty. I you say that, event XP is just nice. Like, grinding on regular maps is not half as... Because you always feel if you're grinding on an event, you're still working towards something. Whereas if you're grinding on a regular map, unless you're specifically looking for a drop on that map, it just doesn't feel as good. It's even better when you get double experience during an event, which I very much doubt we're getting in this underground treasure chest, because we got it in the last one. And, like, we could 99 so much. You defeated Kushu Reform Squad. The boss will be replaced by a healing spot. Once you return to the Hanamaru, you can continue for the Kumamoto Castle Town. Okay. I see you are good with cutting down your enemies. With that kind of power, then perhaps... No, it's nothing now. Let us go pick up that one lone flower. Well, maybe if it's just like one lone flower, we should leave it alone. Temporary return, you can continue. So, no. We're going to roll the 7. So, oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't appear that way straight away. The lone flower is the one twisting in this world, so twisting sword. An yeah, a flower that should not have been bloomed, and with her is her loyal keeper. That is one I wish to serve. Now, I think there was something really annoying in this, in which like I got up here and then the keys all appeared. But I wasn't really watching what I was doing because I don't a lot of the time. I just click. I just mindlessly click. So I don't know at what point these keys will appear. So essentially in the rest of this map there's 4 keys to collect. There's one up there. I'm like circling with my cursors. One up there, one down here, one over here, and one over here. I think. It's something like that. And it's a pain in the bum though. And victory. It's really nice when I haven't got. Also, was I just not paying attention? Ah. The wind. Dear sister, the wind has gotten stronger. Stay behind me. That's why you won't get to... That way you won't get a cold. The daimyo are awfully rowdy today. Jizo Botatsu, may you guide us. Why does he actually get written? I can't remember his name, it's really long. Doesn't. Let us go, sister. I thought it was going to do the keys. It isn't. I think you could get to it and then find it's locked and then the keys appear, which is an absolute freaking bollock. Because you have to then go back on yourself. Which you have to do enough anyway, because you got to go pick a key and then come back. It's just when you get limited dice rolls, it is just annoying. yeah, I think we've got to the point where the door is locked. Which we should get to. And then that's it. You might be able to leave though. We have this team. And then at least I can use them for the rest of the day. We might have a look at training the new Team 4. Yeah, so when you come back, like, for any... I mean, I'm telling you this with, like, 1 week left of this event. You know, most people have probably played it at this point. But if not, yeah, this is the, like, stage on the map you come back on and you do, like, your second and so on run through. You don't do that first bit again. Which, thank God. I don't know which one of these I dislike more. So you've got the one with... No, that's not the one with Cashew. The one with... Oh my god, Kotetsu. Oh my god, what's he called? His name's gone. Anyway, the starter sword with the gold armour, whose name will suddenly come back to me. I know it's a Kotetsu sword. Anyway, okay. Let's do the 4 watchtowers. Defeat them to get the keys. And yeah, as you can see now, we have to go back. After you get through this, there's like a door appears somewhere here and you can get a key and unlock that. I have actually bought that key. But I've not used it yet because I think you have to have it when you go into the map. So we're going to take my normal route, so we're going to come back, we're going to get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one. I have done it before where I've like gone to do it in that order and then just like not bothered to go get it. And then annoyingly after you get this, you've got to then still get back over here. You don't like instantly transfer over, which is why it's really annoying if you get like, if you come on and your dice rolls are of a 1 and a 2. Anyway, we are gonna leave. We'll do this. And we'll leave this here. And we might just have a little play with Team 4 and see about getting them up levels. So this is as far as we can go. Now what we can do is we can opt to buy. We obviously haven't got enough credits. I'm not about to spend money on a dice. So what you can do then, so in fact before we go, obviously roll dice gives you the option to roll dice, which we haven't got. We've got heal team, which we don't need to do. But these dried chestnuts, obviously working event only, they'll restore all deployed Touken Ranbu and troops with full HP. So even if you've lost all your troops when it's down to 0, you can still use this. Obviously, once you leave the event, them troops are gone. We also, which I don't think we have any of these yet, no. These restore stamina. So this greatly restores stamina, so we'll put everyone in Sakura Fubiki. This just gets rid of fatigue. And but affects everyone. So these two both affect everyone. And then this Sakura Fubiki is just one. And then you have retreat, which you don't want to retreat. Retreat takes your troops out of the map, which means you got to start back from here, which we don't want to do because that's a lot more steps than just that. And then you have suspend, so it leaves your team here, which is what we're going to do, so you can't use them. So now if you go to formation and click team 3, they're departed. So it's like if they're on expedition, you can't use them. So they're locked out until we jump back in, which we can't do until, I don't know what the turnover time is. I know it's 9 and 9 on the Japanese version. I don't know, at least for me where I am. Yeah, 9 and 9, which is when they replenish. So it will be till after 9 tonight. Like I said, next time I record, I don't know where else I'll be on this event, because I'm not just going to save it to record for the event, otherwise I'm not getting any of the swords. And I can record later on in the day. So let's go to era 1, and let's take team 1. In fact, do you know, apparently, and I don't know if this is true, I saw this. I saw this mention on the Discord that that Kabishi won't appear for any swords less than level 10. Like, so if you've got 1 on your team, but like a team of 6 that's at level 10, the Kabishi might appear, but if you have no one that's level 10, then you're safe from the Kabishi. So I am going to questionably test this out. That did nothing for the levels. And we got Yagan. I quite like taking Wakizashis to World 6, so let's get some Wakizashis straight. I mean, I need to get them to like level 60. Well, it'll be fine because it's underground treasure chest next week, and I'm so excited. So excited. Hakata's about to get a shit ton of experience because he's going to be on everybody's team. Because we want that Koban. Yeah, my advice, if you don't currently have Hakata, you know, I'm assuming I'm going to post this before the event starts. Yeah, but if I don't have Hakata, try get him. And get him trained up at least to like level 30. Because you can train him up in the event, that's fine. Right, we're going to test this. Slightly nervous. Probably not my smartest. But you see, if that's the case, I can risk going to the boss node until I get to like level 9. Naginata really don't like Kabishi, so this would be a terrible thing to do. I trust people on Discord. What the heck? And everyone's at least level 2. To be fair, they're all currently babysitting Iwatsushi. Iwatsushi's not the high enough level to do the babysitting yet. And scouting success. Everyone up to level 3. It does mean I can safely go to the boss node because this map is already if I should. So we might grind. Might grind on this for a little bit. At least till we hit. At least till someone's at the risk of hitting. Like, I'm not going to leave it till someone hits 10. But then when someone's close to 10. Because I ain't taking that risk. And we found a new Touken Ranbu. Midare. I do wish, like, every now and again you could, like, get an item which undoes Kubishi. Like, make it something you need to work your ass off for. You know, don't just give it away. But yeah, that's my ground for, my aim for underground treasure chest. It's not, like, there are Rotantos, I think, are all available now. But if one drops, that's nice, that I haven't got. And it's more like mostly just, let's get some sword strand. Yeah, Irritation is nothing at the moment. Can we take these out? Almost. And Amoniyoshi getting MVP. And Maeda. Hopefully. Yeah, we got some coolant. Yeah, I've not done any smithing since getting Moniyoshi. Because let's try to build my resources up now. Is my aim. Are you down again? Down again. So what we might do is after I finish this map, I will show you my sword log. I can't think what it's called off the top of my head. Show you who we've got so far, how it's filling up. It's worth remembering obviously that a lot of the blank spaces are just like Kiwami versions. And we found a new Touken Ranbu, which is Gokutai. They are kawaii. Right, so we're going to go to Touken Library. So we have obviously Ishikira Maru now, we have Iwatushi, obviously no GG, that's fine, we're not desperately looking for GG. We got, because GG will come, like we'll just get GG and we're like, oh, it's GG, it's fine. We got Nikari, Yitsune, Ichigo, and Namazuo. We have Hanabami, we have Hirano, we have Atsushi. We've got obviously the very common Tantos and Hakata, so Maeda, Akito, Hakata, Midare, and Gokutai. Yagen, Aizen, and then, oh boy, I was so happy. I really love his Kiwami farm. Then we have Shokodaiki and Soza. We have Sayo, Kashu, Kiyomitsu, Yamato no Kami, Kasan, and Izumi no Kami. We have Musu no Kami, Yamabagiri, Yamabushi, Horikawa, and Hachisuka. That's it, Hachisuka. That's whose name I couldn't think of earlier. Hachisuka. We didn't skip. Then we have Urashima and Nagasone. So we have all the Kotetsu swords, I think, unless they've added any more. We've got Okurikawa and Hasare, Shishio, Donuki, Surumaru. Again, love these two boys. And Tarotachi. We have Tomoegata and Kotagiri, and Azuki. Is that everyone? Yeah. So, didn't want to do that. Is that right? Yeah. So yeah, it's filling up nicely. So yes, I will stop recording there for today. As you see, these episodes are getting shorter, which is probably for the better. You don't need another 2-hour one. I mean, I've got like 3 of these to edit now, so hopefully get them edited and get them up as soon as possible, which I think I said at the end of the last 2 videos. So I am a dirty liar, but we will try this time. So thank you for watching again. If you have come back, thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye.